That should be okay. So, the game plan today is to watch some matches, take a look at things we're doing, things we're not doing. I'm gonna try not to be a total fucking cripple, but you know me. This is the kind of thing I do relatively often as far as watch the games. But here's a game we lost. As we get into it, there's some obvious issues this game, big mistakes, I would say, but we will see. If you saw the network, you're probably like, what the actual happened in this game? Okay, so the drafting this game.
Team ban.
Was there anything super thing about this draft? Speed up a little bit.
Oh man, Rick, there's only 10 seconds left to pick a hero. 5 seconds, Morty. It'll be fine. Radiant team ban. Oh, Dire team
So
ban.
we started out with.
Radiant team ban.
Let's get through all the bans real quick.
Oh man, Rick, there's only 10
Okay,
seconds
yeah,
left to
yeah,
pick
yeah.
a hero.
5 seconds left.
Hey Morty,
now.
guess what time it is? I don't know, Rick. What is it? It's reserve time.
Yeah, thanks Rick and Morty. Okay, cool. So Shadow Demon, Ember Spirit, probably two of the top three. They banned the Pudge. The Pudge was kind of an interesting ban, in my opinion. I thought that was a little unusual. Although at the same time, we definitely been thinking about picking Pudge. When you see the rest of the draft, their Pudge bans makes even less sense, in my opinion. But that's fine. We banned the Drow, which is a fine ban, I think, but that might have been a little weak.
Come on, Radiant team.
So they
you
first
gotta
picked
pick 'em
Omni
right.
Knight, which is a fine flex
Oh,
pick.
man,
People are
Rick,
running
there's
that
only
kind
10
of
seconds
often.
left to pick a hero pick.
Kubernetes support obviously as well.
Oh, man,
We pick up
Rick,
the
there's
Underlord.
only
The
10
Underlord
seconds
obviously in
left
the
to pick a
strongest
hero.
surgeon game right
What do you
now.
know? It's reserve time.
Totally reasonable.
Oh, Dire team.
We pick up the
'em
Warlock.
up,
I think
pick 'em
Warlock
out.
is another really strong pick. This game, the only real issue with the Warlock, I think, is we don't play it enough. So our execution had some
Radiant team ban.
issues.
Oh man, Rick, there's only 10
But
seconds
we're gonna
left.
focus on laning.
Oh, Dire team ban.
Okay, yeah, they picked the Invoker. That's fine. Invoker is relatively strong right now, but he's not OP like he used to be. Whatever. They banned the Void, which I thought was kind of unusual because Void Invoker is a really good combo. Would Void fit with our lineup? Maybe, maybe not. It might be a little more too team fight focused. So I don't know about that ban. It wasn't the best I've ever seen, but it's fine. We banned the PA. I think the PA was a very weak ban here. I do not.
Radiant team ban.
I think that was one of our
Oh man, Rick, there's only 10
Well,
seconds
weaker-
left to pick a
weaker
hero.
bans.
Fine. Reserve time. Oh,
yeah.
Dire team
These
ban.
two bands here
Radiant.
not really good, and they end up picking the Life Stealer,
Come on, Radiant team, you gotta pick
which
him
ended up
right.
being a serious issue for us. So if you replace one of these bands here with a Life Stealer ban or a Slardar ban, perhaps, two extremely meta heroes, very strong heroes, they banned the Luna. Luna is another really strong pick here, but I think this was where we had the
Oh,
issue
man,
in our
Rick, there's
draft.
only 10 seconds
We
left
picked the
to pick a
Slark.
hero.
Slark's
now.
fine.
Reserve
Slark can do potentially really well against this lineup. Lifestealer could be an issue, but Omelette talking against the Slark can be difficult. So Slark fine pick so far. Burning through some reserve time. Come on, Mitchie.
Come on, Dire
Enigma.
team, pick
Enigma
it.
was a pick that was
Radiant
kind of
team
lobbied
ban.
for by our position 4 player, Andy. He thought it'd be really strong here. Sorry, I'm getting texted by Mitch while I'm talking about him. Feels weird, man. So Enigma's position 4. obviously that's going to really weaken your lanes, especially because when we run a jungler position 4, we like to like farm it in the jungle. We don't usually rotate until like maybe like level 6 basically. Usually before that, not many rotations. But we could check out this game, see what happens. They pick up the Slardar, which is obviously insanely good. Lifestealer Slardar doesn't get much better than that. But they've already got really good combo, really good save, really good team fight. Whereas we've got potentially really good counter initiation, pick off, team fight, and Underlord is also a good team fight hero. So our draft is not in the toilet by any means, but our laning stage could, and spoilers, does suffer because of this.
Oh man, Rick, there's only 10 seconds left to
Morty.
pick a
It'll be
hero.
fine.
We banned Rubik. This was a big mistake. We should have banned Silencer. I think the Rubik ban probably the biggest issue we had. They banned Sniper, and they pick up the.
Oh man, Rick, there's only 10 seconds
They
left
pick up
to pick a hero.
Now, what do you know?
Silencer. Fuck. So this was a huge issue. This loss is
It'll be fine. Hey, Morty, guess what time it is? 5 seconds, Morty.
it made the game very, very difficult. We pick up OD. OD very strong mid. Good against Invoker. That's fine. Can't complain too much. Okay, so
Oxygen-rich atmosphere.
let's
Giant
look
testicle
up.
monsters. We'll be fine. Let's party!
Oh, I got Sunstruck. Feels bad, man. I want free camera. Okay. So, we're all going to lane. Underlord's going up top. Fine. Doesn't look like they're going to go aggressive on us. Can I pull up the items?
30 seconds to game start.
What are these? So, get in the room. Potentially we could have contested this top one, but we didn't know where they were. We didn't want to go aggro.
Battle's about to go.
Fine, we all get runes, we all go to lane. Misses his block entirely. I get somewhat of a block. So start's good. One creep got let out. Could have been up here, but that's fine. Got the first last of the game, feels good. Now mid lane went fine. I'm not here to focus on mid lane. Oh, did I really not hit that? Okay, whatever. No. So here's where we get into laning issues. So we've got a heal up on Red Staggy. It should be constantly pumping out onto our Slark. Our Slark has got one last hit so far. It's like not great compared to the 6 of Lifestealer. So no heal's been not yet. Our Slark's kind of scared to get on the wave. This is obviously an issue, right? Not last hitting. Well, I think this is where the advance die. Not yet. Kind of aggro. No points in atrophy aura. I feel like you kind of want to get that level 2, maybe. I guess I'm not sure. Okay, look at this last hitting on this OD. Actually tied in the mid lane, which is okay. So we're getting a lot out of the jungle, which is really good. But yeah, see, look, we got almost full mana, no heal. Now the heal comes out. Like, look how much this heal does. This heal's actually insane.
Oh man, first blood just splattered.
Fuck. Okay, let's go back and look at this. So Will's in here, salving up. He's like solo help. This was a mistake right there. He stood and like lasted for a while for no reason. And duped around, but he was destined to die. Yeah, it was really far up and like really low health against 2 slows. That was not good. So that was the start of a unfortunately recurring theme in this game. I'm starting to fall behind the mid lane a little bit. Yes. not be happening. See, like, I don't know what we're doing over here. We're like hiding over here for no reason. And Joe's getting last hits in lane for bouncer. Like, with the Omni Knight missing like this, like why the fuck are we not just going in this starter? We got another one. Walk too far forward, double silent, double slowed. So now this offlane is basically lost. I would recommend not going back to this offlane anymore because there's nothing to be gained. But instantly get TP instead. It's not good. Still no points in atrophy aura. That is a serious issue. I mean, can't question why you're fucking dying. I mean, so yeah, I could be having 10% effective health increase. Like, not great. It's not going badly. He's saving up for Midas, I'm pretty sure. I'm just gonna buy whatever. Sorry, T-Tours. T-Tours is effective. So, invoke, Enigma comes over, it's like, alright, time to gank, time to gank. No black hole. Get 1 kill, trade 1 kill. Nice double kill. Nice save with the self. That's great. Okay, 3 kills in our main. No problem. I don't know what. Oh, dude, why are you still here? Oh, good boy. Fine. Might as well go shrine. I think that's what he's going to do. I'm just running around.
I'll take that.
But for 6, we got black hole up. And gank somewhere now. I'm like, oh yeah, so I'll go to shrine. So I can hit the shrine. Have a fun time. Great. Delicious health and mana. There's nothing for me because I've got such a big mana pool. Feels bad, man.
Generation.
So last hits, they're definitely on top of the board. And this is not good. This is a bad thing. I think it's time to go to network. Yeah. So the mid laner outfarming your safe lane is not the worst thing, but like this is kind of what happens when your lanes are slightly weak. And they run a strong dual lane, right? And we ran a weaker dual lane. I think that if Warlock had been casting heal more often, or using it to harass. Oh, nice, dude. Do that. Just like went up top. Oh, sounds like he was out of position basically. Didn't. I don't know what he was expecting honestly, but it was not good. Begin another shrine. I don't know what we're waiting for. Eidolons? That was me. What an idiot. So their offlane is getting way more than our offlane. Obviously, we had a couple of deaths. We still do not have any passes yet. Oh, this is a fight. Actually, we're gonna.
Oh, Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
We're actually gonna go slow for this because this whole fight was like kind of crazy. Okay, so I come top to gank. I'm like, guys, when I come top, we've got black hole, we've got 3 heroes, we can gank. So goes on me. I imprison myself. Underlord comes over. Enigma comes over. Lark's not here. Warlock's not here. I imprison. They rotate Omni Knight over.
Middle tower is under attack.
You get double root. You throw down Firestorm. Okay, good. I'm just right clicking away, getting some int. good. I have to back off because we hit. Gets blocked by creep and dies. So here's the issue. Here's the issue, right? If you look at this fight, we had one fight going on over here, one fight going on over here. Jesus Christ, does it have to do that every time? So Enigma went low ground to go and kind of chase after these supports over here. Whereas if we had all just stayed together and focused on killing the Lifestealer, the most important target, by the way, if we'd focused on killing the Lifestealer, made the call to kill the Lifestealer, then the Lifestealer would die. Oops. We'll even go slow for this. The Lifestealer would die around here. Right. Down Knight. The Lifestealer, he's taking all this damage over here. Right. Warlock comes in. So, the heal over here. Huge health swing. Right. He black holes. An excellent black hole. But no one's there. No one's there. And then, on the other side, while this is going on, right? Okay, yeah. I, in my infinite fucking wisdom, miss my ult. He jumps in the creep, I ult. It was like, just at the same time, really sucked. Would have been a kill for sure. But he managed to get out. So Enigma dies over here, kills the Omni Knight, which is great. We chase. I don't have a 4-staff or anything, so chances of us getting the turnaround are nil. Here is clearly the Lifestealer creep, and now when the Slark comes. So if we look at when that fight started to when the final rotation of our carry came. This is great. I love the sounds it makes every time. Hey, don't crash, please. Okay. We'll say that this fight starts now. So, 8 minutes and 30 seconds. 8 minutes and 30 seconds is when the fight officially kicks off. Right? They get a rotation almost instantaneously. Whole fight, rotate over, we fight over here, miss my ult. So it's been 30 seconds, almost 30 seconds, and Slark is still less in creeps. Now he starts to TP.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So 30 seconds after the fight starts, right? We've already lost 2, and then we get a TP from our core, right? So that's not, oh fuck you fucked up, Mitch. No, the point is that we didn't communicate well what was going on, and that we needed more. I think that once the fight started and we saw the Omni Knight rotated, we should have rotated 5 there, had a big team fight, won it, and used momentum to propel ourselves further. That was an issue. So back mid, a little down on net worth now because they had such a good fight. Lifestealer got so much out of that. Killed the Enigma, who's our most farmed hero. Trying to do fancy bullshit, missing all of it. So, what happens top, though? Invoker rotates over, kills Joe. Feels bad. And on bottom, we get a death too. So they pop ult for this. We rotate Joe over. Who could? Oh, he doesn't have 6 yet. He doesn't have 6, so he can't even drop the rock. So we decide to go fight them at Shrine. Mistake. They Shrine up, which is a big mistake. We could have definitely fucking died here. What we also could have done is killed this Invoker. If we had all come over. We dropped the rock for it and everything. But, okay. Now what do we do? Now, we just kind of like walk around. I guess we're gonna go take mid tower. I think bottom tower might have been the tower to take with that ult. We just got this golem wandering around now.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
But why? are we doing this? So, safe lane carry still a little underfarmed. We've got our mid a little behind the invoker still. I mean, pretty okay, neck and neck, whatever, but relatively close. But then we have an Underlord who enjoys his fifth death in the offlane. Every single death has been here except for one that was down here. Right, so that's not good at all. We still have no points in Atrophy Aura, which actually boggles the mind. How many points of Firestorm do you really need? When you're dying a lot, like, and level 2, level 3 kills a creep wave. Like, doesn't really make much sense. So fortunately we haven't lost any towers yet. They haven't pushed anything off of this, which is why we're still in this game. If we look at the net worth, I mean, we're right here. We're right there. And that's mostly because we've got an Enigma who's super farmed, and we've got a we haven't lost any towers. So that's really good. This is how we stay in this game. Still no heal running on our sword. 0 health.
Jeez, Morty, they're going
it's very dangerous. Will's gonna die again.
Oh man, this guy's dominating.
Again in the offlane. He got dove in the tower, but I mean, guy, fucking, what are you gonna do about that?
I'll take that.
So where's last in creeps? This is fine and dandy. Infested. Creep here. Will goes back in the lane again. It's like watching fucking Descent into Madness here.
Oh boy, Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So let's take a second, look at what vision we have here. Alright, we're gonna play this game. So, can I do that? So, for us, our vision right now is... I can't draw. Okay, our vision is exclusively on this half of the map. Right, we've got no vision of their jungle. We've got ward here, ward here, ward here. Right, only vision for hitting our jungle. You got no wards up top. Got no vision over here. The only reason that we even have as much vision as we do is because we have all our towers up still, which is soon to change. So, is it okay protecting our jungle? We've got Enigma, who's not even farming that jungle right now. And we've got like 3 people farming our jungle. Whereas they've got this aggro ward here, which allows them to see if someone's farming here, which they will shortly. They got this ward's a little defensive. They only have 2 wards up, it looks like. Oh, they got... This ward's about to die, but... See, they don't have super aggro vision, but the little bit of aggro vision they do have, like, how come we die in the offlane so much? It's like, well, they do have vision. They know if someone TP's in here, I guess, mostly. They know if someone's standing around here farming the camps. But, fine. We are grouping up. Looks like... Are we grouping up for a smoke or something? We lost our first tower. Happens to everyone in a game. That's fine. Now pushing top. We're gonna mount a defense, clearly. I'm just last hitting creeps like a fucking mongoloid over here, but that's fine. We should basically be it's like 5 top.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
We got 1, 2, 3. I'm rotating up. I'm going for a smoke play. Now, already, so we're going for a smoke play. Ooh, Underlord, you look good, man. We're going for a smoke play. We have 3 heroes here. Okay. The Dire use scan, so they know we're fucking here. Seems so good. They know we're here. We pop smoke on
Oh, Radiant's
2
top
heroes.
tower is under attack.
Not on me,
Dire's middle
not
tower
on the
is
Slark.
under attack.
So the Slark over here sees everyone. This is another like fight that propelled us backwards very badly. So just in the period of farming we had, like the 4 or 5 minutes of farming that we had, we lost a lot of advantage actually. Yeah, they got tower, which is a lot of gold. They killed the Underlord, yeah. But they got 2k advantage over this. What is it? Yeah, 4 minutes. 4.5 minutes. Spam. So we need this fight to swing it back in our favor. So we get vision here. Shadowblade's about to run out.
Radiant's
So
bottom
he has no
tower
choice
is
but
under
to
attack.
go. Now, he went. We've got our team fight all back here. Our other team fight all the way back here. Got me, the closest hero, and Will is still smoked, right? So this is already not the perfect fight off the bat. You get 1 hit, 2 hit. Going. I was late on my ult. I was late on my ult. Would my ult have killed Silencer? Maybe. Let's take a look back actually. I want to take a look. So if I had any mobility items, by the way, then I would be in on this. 1. Close. He was 1 hit from killing. I was silenced already? Oh no. Well, I mean I got the heal off. Yeah. I could have pressed up maybe a second earlier and maybe killed the silencer, but so now we're sitting here. We're all silenced, right? I'm almost dead.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I have to self-imprison to not die. We get black hole on the black hole on 1. Invoker is TP'd in. This fight is like fucking lost. We still have the rock. Now, if we drop the rock right now, and do we? I don't know if we have vision of this Omnia over here. We should, I want to say. We don't. We don't even have vision of the Omnia here. We don't have vision of the Silencer over here. That's interesting, actually. So, we don't have vision of these 2 heroes here. But we have, we know the Invoker's here, and he's got easy fucking tornado, whatever. We caught the Lifestealer in this black hole, but what can we do to him? Right? We don't have Midnight Pulse down. Right? If Midnight Pulse had been running this whole fight, maybe it'd be better. But I mean, he had the 3rd black hole, so that's fine. Right? So we're hitting. I'm out. So I was in prison. I was in prison for that entire black hole. I was not able to do any damage to that entire black hole. Right. My DPS is it's 90 plus a bunch of pure. I would have been able to do a significant amount of damage. But instead I missed the entire thing. Unfortunately. We throw Tornado out. I'm guaranteed dead from the silencer coming back in. Right, so my participation in this fight was basically fucking minimal. I did nothing. We did drop the rock, which hit on the Invoker. But we lost myself. Right? Surely I die here. We lost the Enigma. We've got our guys staying here. Stairs.
Whoa, initiating killing
Copy
spree
ult.
mode. Oh, Morty, uh-oh. You better hold on to your hat.
Wasn't
because now
able
it's a
to
mega kill.
TP out.
That's 5, baby.
It was
5.
just kind of
There's
sitting
no
here. He's
accident
basically
anymore.
guaranteed dead.
This isn't an accident now.
And this fight's been going on so long now By the way, this fight's been going on so fucking long that our safe lane carry is almost back up.
Mark these words.
So, by the way, if we had had as much net worth on Slark as on Lifestealer there, right, he would have had an Echo Saber. Echo Saber is... Wait for a second. Uh, 2650. Okay, almost an Echo Saber, close, right? So if he's an Echo Saber in that fight, he kills the Silencer, right? Silencer does not get his ult off. Silencer's ult doesn't get off. I'm able to right click through the entire fight. Imprison myself earlier so that my imprison's off cooldown when the black hole goes off. I'm able to DPS through the black hole, right? That's another kill. I mean, like, that entire fight was just kind of swung by the failed initiation, you know? So. That's retarded, by the way. That was actually so dumb. Like, there was no reason at all without me to die
Radiant's
there.
middle tower is under attack. Man, you might as well save that energy.
What the fuck are you doing?
Because Radiant just fortified their structures.
So, we are looking behind. And the other issue we have now is we have no ults. They still have Infest, they still have GA. They didn't pop GA that entire fight. I mean, the only ult they really used was Silencer ult. And Silencer ulted. Okay, so we got the Infest bomb coming in. Dead again.
Wait, no, hold on. He's unstoppable.
No longer can we stand here because we have no vision over here. And they can just blink it. So, I finished my Dragon Lance. Got my Dragon Lance last fight. Maybe we would have been able to do more. I don't know. Still would have been a very hard fight.
Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack.
We've got a Lark who is unable to pop a solo silencer. Silencer with 18 stolen in 18 minutes in. That's insane. Like, I wonder why we're fucking losing this shit. I didn't actually end up dying that fight, which was really, really good for me. Not dying that fight was actually huge. I'm just waiting for it to Okay. So they went Orchid build on the Enigma, which was really, really, or on the fucking Invoker, really good against Enigma. Now they're gonna push off that.
Oh boy, Dire's middle tower's under attack.
So, our most farm core is now
Birdie told me that Radiant's middle tower's denied.
now position 3. Our position 3 is
Morty,
under
smell
every
it?
single one
The
of their
smell of
heroes.
freshly slaughtered bodies.
Oh, I died. Let's see how did I fucking die.
Oh my gosh, Morty, he's from Boston.
Okay, so I'm chilling here. We had no vision. We had no vision of. Okay, I got the tower
Heard
denied,
a rumor. Radiant's middle tower's
but
denied.
we had no vision in here. And we knew that their team was around here. Okay.
Little Birdie told me that Radiant's middle tower's denied.
So we knew their team was around here. Fellow Shadow, basically dead.
This is some wicked sick stuff, Rick, because he just
Wrecked.
wicked sicked it.
That's right.
So that was really bad. So I'm a most farmed hero. Set me back. And then we got this going on top. So from the jungle, it's good. Taking away their farm, giving us more farm.
Radiant's middle tower is under
But
attack.
I'll take
I don't know
that.
exactly how much we're gaining from this. But we have vision. We see exactly where they are. We're like, we know they're there. We know they're infest bombed. They want to go aggro on us. We're scared. Understandably. We have we have passing vision of them every now and then, but not consistent vision, which is an issue. We know Invoker's not there, so if we're gonna fight, fighting without Invoker would be good. But we need to kill the Silencer. We're going to kill the Silencer, but he gets repelled. Silence gets popped.
This is a day to remember. There was a
You're gonna have to watch this in submission, actually. Okay, so we initiate. We initiate on the Silencer, right? Popped ult maybe a little early, I want to say. I want to do this whole fight. I want to see this whole fucking fight. So, they put down a sentry ward, so we know they have vision. They kill our ops, so we have no vision here. So already fighting here is a scary proposition. We get the stun on the Silencer. We initiate on him. We need him to die immediately. He doesn't. Right? He's blown up. We had to pop ult. I don't know if that ult pop was 100% worth it, but we pop it. I mean, it's right here to repel him, stop him taking any extra damage. I'm a little out of position, maybe? I don't know. My positioning is kind of weird. I'll think about it. So I do a little loop-de-loop. Like, okay, time to start right clicking people. So, Silencer is out of the fight, but this fight's basically impossible because we know they have Silencer ult, and we know we didn't kill the Silencer. And he can press R flank. So we pop the black hole, and we get off the rock. Great. That is exactly what we needed. We got off the rock, which is good. The black hole was kind of desperation because we had no health on the Enigma. But they were able to GA, and it's not a big deal. We then, so we've already we've lost the Enigma. We're about to lose the Warlock as well, right? All still silenced. I'm orchided, so I'm basically guaranteed dead now. So once they pop Global Silence, there's basically no hope for us. It would have been better for me to just right-click through this. I don't know, maybe. But I was basically guaranteed dead no matter what. This was kind of the fight that almost sealed the deal here. Not being able to blow up the Silencer at the start of the fight cost us the fight. Now Invoker's getting very, very big. This life stealer has been a huge issue. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we lose the tower. We're stuck inside our base now, basically. So, yep. Wow, didn't you kill the Enigma there? He could have if he hit his stealth better. Let's make a fight. Yeah, this was kind of a dumb initiation. Like, you're not able to blow up a Silencer, by the way. Who? Only has 18 stolen. I guess he got out of the fight. Didn't get any of the int in the time. But that was dumb. You knew you couldn't kill the Silencer, so I don't know why you thought you could kill the Invoker with Silencer ult up. I died. I was just farming. Actually, if I hadn't prison in this game, I might have lived there. That's fine, this game is basically over at this point. What's up, I've been casting right now.
You know, Morty, it sometimes feels like they don't even care.
So, this is where the game is kind of unwinnable. They've got so much net worth. Our net worth is pretty garbo. Big nether tower. We can't fight it. Starting to push high ground a little bit. La 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 la. Take a shrine. They should have killed there. That was a misplay. Take our other shrine. This is where the net worth is really getting out of control. Go back to Roche. Yeah, okay. This is great. Push up. I'm a little too far. They don't have vision. Okay, so let's go back a little bit. So they do not have vision of me up here. They have vision there, so that's how they saw me. Okay, so I walked too far forward and got seen there. We don't have any defensive spells, so that was a mistake. Definitely. Able to get blown up and killed immediately. They pop Silence Ult, they pop GA. This is a point where we just have to back up. Right. Which we do, which is fine. We could have hit a Firestorm right here. We got good ult. Pop all our spells. Look at this. Fucking gorgeous. Fucking annihilating. But unfortunately, the Lifestealer is out of control. Pops Aegis though, which is actually insane. Look at that. There's like no reason to lose Aegis there. I mean, he stays a while, but okay, whatever. They failed their own push, kind of. But we popped all our ults. That was a bold play. With no vision. That's fine, okay, so this is, the game is very, very hard at this point. But we're still playing it. They didn't take racks yet. Until they do, the game's not over. So we farm. Okay, we're farming. This is great. Looks like they want to regroup for another high ground push. If they didn't lose Aegis there, they could have just regrouped and pushed high ground again. But fortunately, they fed Aegis, so it's fine. My Midas is the only thing keeping my net worth up. They're grabbing all the bounty rooms. They're having a good time. Once again, they never put any high ground wards up. They're just they just know where we are because they walk high ground. They're just raging right click on the tower. What are we supposed to do about that? We have our ults, but they have all their ults. We're going for the Infest Bomb.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Looks like Dire's structure.
Oh, what a nice point. Okay, so
Dire's top tower is under attack.
So
Like Dire's structure is
they have vision
fortified.
because of this Forge Spirit. That Forge Spirit was the only thing giving them vision there. So with that Forge Spirit jump in, allowed them to initiate Stun, Warlock, and OD. He didn't quite kill me, which is really good for me. They popped GA. They already used Infest. Didn't get any kills off of Infest. And GA's popping this to help this Lifestealer's in really, really deep. So I'm still alive, thankfully, to a self-imprisonment. We've got Warlock Golem hitting things in the back. Still doing some damage, still playing Infest. But we lose Enigma. The first loss of the fight. I'm still able to steal int during this, by the way. So, Shark Stab, we got 2 buybacks and an excellent Black Hole, but didn't quite catch the silencer. If it had, I mean, that could have been like fucking game winning right there. Didn't catch the silencer, so I had to back up again. Press R. What are you doing? I bought back here because I felt like I could get some exit kills, which I could. The sound system pretty with 30 imp. My 4 steps on cooldown.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And this is just kind of death throws at this point. I'm so far behind the network. Okay. They still managed not to actually fucking take any buildings, except for one wrecked. This Invoker really did not play well in game, unfortunately. If he'd been like good, he could have actually fucking dominated us. So we're too far out. Yeah. Did get a kill there, which is really good. Me getting the kill on the Lightstealer is actually a huge network swing, but whatever. We're 30,000 behind right now. 30,000 behind. Like, fucking joke, dude. Okay, yeah, we get it. Looking for a pick off.
Whoa! They just killed Radiant's courier.
For the courier. I mean, so much more to this game. Probably one more big fight. But you can see there's like a bunch of little things, little positioning mistakes. Oh, why'd they pop? Oh my god, dude. I remember this one. This was Big Rager right here. So we had our Doom crew down here. Top GA to save Silencer. Pop Global Silence to save the Silencer. Fucking... we got our sweet ass Slark running around forever. That wasn't even -2? Okay. They had no into seal or something? So, that's so good. No buyback on the Underlord. Buyback on the Black Hole online. Instantly cancelled. GG. Hope I PKB, but it doesn't matter. So I just see the things both have to engage. And that's kind of all she wrote.
I didn't think Radiant's bottom barracks would go that quick.
They built more buildings. And this is an insult to injury. They managed to take all the buildings and took all the shrines, so our networks would be totally disparate here. That's good. Okay, yeah, we get it. We got something. Feels bad, man. Take every single fucking structure. Some serious BM, boys. Okay, we get it. I'll just skip
Dire just won! Morty! They won, Morty! Quit yelling at me about it!
So, excellent. We learned a lot. So, what were some issues that game? So, let's talk about the lanes. We had a relatively weak safe lane. Right? Warlock, Slark. Slark is not a very strong laner. He does suffer a lot from harassment, which they had in spades. He's had an Omni Knight and a Slardar. We had a Warlock support, and we didn't necessarily spam the heal as much as we could have, I think. If you go back and focus 100% on the Warlock, there were a lot of times where Lark is at 2/3 health, for example, where it's like maybe worth just to pop it. You know, keep him up, let him feel more safe attacking the wave. You know, So that's kind of a consistent problem in our safe lane, is that our position 1 doesn't always feel safe right clicking creeps, and that's like the most important thing, is right clicking those creeps and keeping alive, keeping healthy. So mid was fine. I mean, mid obviously very close matchup. Then they started taking towers, and it got not as good. You see. But then our off lane, we had a bad time off lane. It's understandable. I think that our skill build was not ideal. I think if we had gone more points into Atrophy Aura, even like a point into Atrophy Aura, it could have been the difference between life or death a couple times. Positioning a little questionable, at times very aggro. I think that especially once you've died once or twice in lane, if you are going to go back to that lane, which I don't even know if I totally recommend, it might just be better to Firestorm or Creep Wave, and then just like back off. Like stay within experience range, maybe, or maybe you don't even care much about experience. You could Firestorm or Creep Wave, run back, clear a jungle camp. Especially if you get 1 point into Atrophy Aura, clearing a jungle camp is super easy. So Underlord, not a great matchup against Lifestealer, obviously, but I think we could have played that better. Obviously, I didn't have a perfect game either. I'm like Mike Tomlin, I keep saying fucking obviously. I didn't have a perfect game. I think... Sorry, getting more tea. If I had hit the ult on Lifestealer top, that would have ended his killing spree way earlier. Which would have been really sweet. If there were a bunch of fights where I was a little too close to the action and I ended up getting initiated on. That was relatively easy for them because a lot of fights our core would die before the fight even started, which was not ideal. I think that might have been the kind of game where our Warlock might have wanted to try and get a Midas. It's a hard game to get a Midas, I understand, because you have a very greedy position 4. And the greedy position 4 didn't work. It wasn't that like lost the game for us or anything like that at all, but it weakened our lane that needed to be relatively strong. And because they had a silencer in particular, they were able to cancel so many black holes just by pressing R, like, across the fucking map if they wanted to, you know? So, the Enigma play was fine, the actual play by the Enigma was fine. The one fight top, where if we'd all stuck together, it might have been better. Okay, yeah, you get 2-man black hole on supports, it was good, but I think that the ban of Rubik over Silencer, that was very costly. The ban of PA/Jug over Lifestealer/Slardar was very costly. They were able to get a lot done with that combo. I think the Slardar is a very strong position 4 hero right now. I mean, they were kind of running like position 3 / position 4, whatever. But a very strong carrier for the Lifestealer, especially with his ult. And the Omni Knight pick was fine. It worked out for them. It allowed them to lane very easily and save each other against the Slark pick. So maybe the Slark into Omni Knight was not perfect, but the game would have been a lot easier had we been able to blow up and like truly kill 100% the Silencer at the start of every fight. For example, we had a lot of Shadowblade initiations on the Silencer, which is great, but if we can't kill, then what? Nothing comes of it, you know? So, one of those games where, did we lose it in the draft? Maybe not, but our play wasn't perfect either.